Good morning, guys. So today I'm going for another wander around Sofia. Gonna go to a big park, see what that's got there. Maybe I'll throw some more destinations in, I'm not sure yet, see how much the park has to offer. But before I do any of that, I've got to head up to the train station. Because to get to my next destination, I need to find out if I can get a train or a bus. Because once we leave Sofia, there's no more Flixbus. There is no more Interrail pass. So, yeah, the difficulty is being turned up just slightly as you start moving into more unknown territories. So yeah, once we've got that out of the way, we can crack on with our day, but until then we've got to head for the bus, make my way all the way across town. So yeah, let's hope today's successful. Alright, so I sorted my train ticket out. Well, at first it was quite complicated. I kept queuing up. I get to the king. You speak English? No, this way. So I did that twice, and then some kind fella came and went, "Oh, you after Istanbul?" I went, "Yeah." Well, there's an advert for the next video, but yeah, so you after Istanbul? He said, "Oh, this way." He took me to a thing. The woman was like, "Yeah, no worries." Sorted me out a ticket, no problem. I treated myself for the next train, which you'll see in a different video obviously. So yeah, so on we move. But first of all, what is this? That weird thing. I don't know what it is because it looks like, so that this is like a sort of outdoor seating area. Statues, maybe people sit around here. There's like, you can go on down there. Yeah, it's pretty interesting or strange, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, we're going to head for the bus, go on with the rest of our day. And yeah, I might have found another place to go that would be interesting, but we'll see how that works out. But for now, we wait for the bus. Alright guys, so the first place you find me is outside the National Stadium of Bulgaria. Let's take a look. So this is the Vasilevsky Stadium, home to the Bulgarian national football team, also home to CSK Sofia. Pretty big. I wonder how many great players we've seen over the years, like so Berbatov, Petrov, so anyway, we're not just come here to talk about football and show you a stadium. Behind the stadium is a massive park. I don't know what's in it, but we'll have a nice walk around. Maybe it's a peaceful stroll. Maybe there's things to do on there. Who knows? I certainly don't. I probably could have done some research, but yeah. Although I think I've got to go the other way around because this looks like a dead end. But yeah, let's go have a look at the park. Failing that, I did hear somewhere else that might be quite interesting, but it's all the way across town, so let's hope there's something interesting here because I don't have to be bothered with that. Alright, so it's just a little map to show you the sort of scale of the thing. Number 12 here is the stadium. The rest of it I don't know, it's all numbered, but that makes no sense to me. It's kindly provided by the Ultras of CSK. I think that's just, oh no, they've added that sticker. They look like a friendly bunch, look. No pyro, no party. Pools Army. Yeah, it seems progressive. So yeah, I don't know what any of this means. Let's go for. Oh wait, no, it is translated. They got arena pond with lilies. Elephants playground. Oh, I think they have got a zoo here. But I don't know if I can bother with a zoo. I've been to 2 zoos already in a month. Might be a bit much. But we'll see. What's number 1? What's a rosarium? Let's go check out what the rosarium is. And we'll come back. Alright, so they've got this nice little gardens here. Got a waterfall in the middle. Looks very peaceful. There's a few people sat here reading. Sounds like a good idea. Plenty of benches, nice place to sit. Alright, so they've got this nice little concert venue thing here. I don't know if they do performances here, singing, opera. Yeah, they've got loads of benches. They've got all these busks everywhere. I think these are for footballers because he looks like he's wearing a top of some sort. I could be wrong. I actually know because my guy's got one of them sort of Russian porcupine hats on over there. So maybe they're political figures, people of power, people of relevance. Who knows? I could probably Google it, but there's that many of them. I don't know if you got the right one. But I don't know. Would you come out and watch a show or a musician out here? Seems pretty cool. So through these trees is the National Army Stadium. I think they play football, judging by the pictures on Wikipedia. Looks like a football stadium. But unfortunately it's under renovation, which is why you've got this long wall of, well, walls. So you can't really go see that. But yeah, so there's 2 stadiums in this park. It's very big. I don't know how much of it I'm going to explore because on the map it's massive. Yeah. But we'll keep going for now. And then I found somewhere as well on the maps that I think looks very good, so we'll have to get on the bus again. But yeah, so it's a really big part of this. It's nice and pretty though. Like all trees everywhere, flowers. Lots of people walking the pets. It's good. Alright, so I took a little detour. Found myself in the centre of the park. This lovely little thing. It's got statues in the centre of some children playing, I think. Don't know what it represents. I hope it's not representing a tragedy. Oh, this must be the lily pond. But look, if we get closer. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got, you know what, instead of walking around, I cut to it. So look, they've got this, so you can get water. You can, look. Oh, I don't know what that does. I think you can get free water in here. Refill your bottles. I'm not fully convinced by it. But then, you've got this massive monument in the middle. How cool's that? You know what's weird? I've been to a few cities where they've got these big, tall, pointy monuments. Probably all represent different things. I don't want to say they're all the same, but I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. It's got a long walkway up there. I'm not going all the way up there, to be fair. Seems to be a symbol of power. Yeah, you're not going to see that from here, with my camera. Well, yeah, it's pretty cool. If you go to the other side of the thing, you can see all down to the front of the park, all the way up to the stadium. That's pretty cool. A few things to note in this park. I think I mentioned it before. They've got a zoo. They also do paintballing, but it's kind of sad going over one-man paintballing thing. We've got to shoot out myself. Lots of pigeons roaming about. Yeah, it's a pretty cool park. If I've seen anything else that's interesting, I'll let you know. But I think I'm going to go ahead to my other destination because I think there's a bit more there. This is, if we just film here, it's just going to be, oh look, here's some more grass, some more bushes, another pond. and it won't be the most interesting video. Well, yeah, so we're going to go to the bus stop, find our way. Yeah. Alright, so I just wanted to show you one thing quickly. I'm about to go in the subway, but if you're a wheelchair user, right, even if you're someone pushing you, or if you're in one of them, I don't know, motorised ones, would you trust that to get you here? I mean, the argument is you've already lost the use of your legs, so what's the worst that could happen? Brain injury, breaking both your arms. I would not want anyone to push me down that. Because not only would you inevitably fall into your face, arms, chest, mangle your legs in the wheel, I don't really know, but who is coming to save you? I just think that's crazy. Secondly, if you're at this end, who is pushing you up? I mean, I weigh a significant amount. I weigh less than I did before, but still, who is going to push me up that? See, if you get down, how are you getting out? I don't know. But this is pretty cool. They've got all signs. I mean, they've got graffiti, Star Wars, Mickey Mouse, the Lion King, my godfather. They've probably made it quite interactive. What else they got here? Never heard of it. Oh, these are cool, right? So check. So look, you look at this angle, you got this. Then you go along. But if you look the other way, you got a different one. How cool is that? Alright, I'm going to stop filming now and I'll come along some homeless man's digs. Alright, I just thought I'd give you a how's the journey to my next place going update. So, I've already got 2 buses to get to this point. Got one more left to get, but don't worry, because the next bus is only in half an hour. But it's alright, I've got plenty to entertain myself with here. You can see it's just at the side of the road. Go by derelict buildings. There's a barbecue grill there that looks closed and pretty dicey. You know, I can look at these unique buildings. What looks like it used to be a car wash. So yeah, that's how my day's going. We're on the real outskirts of town here. There's a guy selling massive watermelons over there. I could buy one of them, but I've got no knife to put it with. We could just punch it. Oh yeah, like I said, half an hour to wait. With nowhere to sit. Because, oh actually no, there is a space at the bench, but not much to do. This place better be worth it, I'll tell you that. Alright, so let's find out why I travelled 2 hours to a town called Bankia. Now, first thing, I'm quite disappointed because behind the sign there's an open swimming pool, and if I'd have known that, I'd have brought my swimming costume. Well, that's really nice. It's a small village, it's got a lovely little fountain inside. I thought it was going to be a nice quaint village, which it kind of is. But it's got an ice cream stand, stuff like that. But yeah, the outdoor swimming pool is mint, to be fair. On a warm day like today, I can't explain how well I could, but yeah, it's really hot. But yeah, let's see what Bankia is about. I mean, it's getting a bit bored in a big city. Yeah. I thought I'd come up here, see what they got. Had a few things on the maps. Yeah, it looks quite nice, quite quaint. I'll avoid the ice cream for now. What I'm hoping it has is somewhere that I can go toilet. Oh my word. Oh, oh no, it's alright. They've got these statues, I don't know if you can see them, of massive dogs. And I thought, oh no, I'm going to get eaten. But so far we're alright. Oh, straight stumbled into this nice little park. They've got these ribbons up. I fancy one if I come on a day of party or celebration. It's nice. I mean, I've not really eaten much today. I could do with a snack, but I'm not desperate for one. I've got food back at the hostel. I've got 2 hours away, but until we get there we can see if anything's reasonable. It's like a little stage, that. Head down the other park. But yeah. So if you look, got this tiny little river running through the city. That's pretty cool. But they've also got this massive thing building. Got a statue of this nice lady. Now, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I was trying to do a little bit of research, but let me show you the issue I've got. Is that in most of the countries I've done research, it comes up in like translation and stuff. Well, it does say this is the goddess of health, cleanliness and hygiene, so I could have done with that when I was living with bed bugs. But yeah, most of the writing's in that, which doesn't help me at all. I'm guessing this is something to do with health and hygiene if this lady's here. It's a pretty nice statue. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a lovely garden here. It's a nice peaceful little village. Someone's waving at me. I think he's waving at me. He's probably telling me not to film. Who cares? What's he going to do? Attack me? Well, yeah. There is one thing that I did come here to see, which made me come here. But whilst we're on the way to it, see what else they've got. Although I don't think I was meant to come into this little park area. I think I just got lost. So, we'll see what else is about. Alright, so the thing that drew me to this place, mainly, was this. This is one of 4 clock towers in Sofia. They're known as Neo-Renaissance, whatever that means. And yeah, stunning, isn't it? I don't know if my camera's doing justice how tall it is. But for example, it's nearly double the size of that building there. It's surrounded by this luscious garden area. Just out the park. Got plenty of eateries around here, if there's any place of note or thing. This awning. It's pretty nice, but I don't know why it's all at the side like this. I get the feeling at weekends it's quite busy. It's a bit like, they've got them sheds a bit like the thingy mag. Oh, there's a dog there. Oh, that shouldn't be fast, it might bite me. I haven't got a tetanus shot. But it's pretty cool, isn't it? I think it was built in like the early 19th century. I think it said 1911 online. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a really nice, relaxed little area. It's different. It feels different to being in the city. Look at the size of that dog. I thought it was a wolf. Bless him. It's hot in it today. Oh look, check this out. So we're saying about look, they built it around the river. See the river rolling through, and it goes out and into where it was before. That's pretty cool. Got to see that bird. What is that? See if I can get closer without scaring it off. That's definitely not a pigeon, is it? Hello. Is that a crow? Jeez, isn't it? Oh. If any aviary experts want to tell me what that bird is, let me know in the comments. That's very cool. Oh look, we've got more here. I can't remember what these are called. Like, yeah. Oh, this is a pretty cool place to sit. Yeah. Look at that, you've got your fountains on both sides. What are those called? I can't. Don't annoy me now. I remember it on the bus on the way back. But yeah, really fancy, isn't it? I might go see if there's something to eat in these little shops there. Well, I'll have a look at the price first. I need a bathroom as well. This is cool. I'm glad that I've come here. Like I said, it's getting a bit, I won't say bored of Sofia, but it was all pretty much the same. And this was the one place that just looked a bit different. It just looks, you know, you look, all the attractions are all churches, paintings, monasteries, government buildings. I've seen it all before, and this popped up. I was like, oh, do you know what? Go on then. Let's have a look. So yeah, see where we end up. All right. So there's another waterfall. Sorry, fountain. I keep saying waterfall, don't we? But I just found this other monument. What is that? So I think this is meant to commemorate a tree because it says 1956 to 2022. Did it get hit by lightning? Did it burn down? Someone carve it into that? What? How very odd. I couldn't find anything to eat on that street. Everything looked, how would you put it? Dodgy. And it didn't look like they had any sort of bathroom, so we'll keep moving. I think you can go down the other side of the road as well. Wonder if anything interesting down there. Or is it just a tower? Is that the only reason people come here? Who knows? I don't know. As usual, I didn't really do too much research. I just got on a bus and went, yeah, that way. And here we are. At worst, I could just get an ice cream. We'll see. Alright. So after stumbling across not one, but two fountains, I've realised something. One, there's no bathroom and I really need to go. Two, all this place has is fountains and watchtowers. And three, I'm going to have to go all the way back on the bus for 2 hours back to the hostel. So this hasn't been the greatest of successes. Probably can't hear me over the sound of the running water. But if you have liked this video, do a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me meandering to random places and go, oh wow, or oh, is that it? Then subscribe. In the next video, we should just do something a bit more structured. Hopefully a bit more content. But until then, peace.